In continuation to the last video where 10 questions were solved, we will start from question number 11. Now here marks are given. If you see the distribution, marks meaning that is the interval, class interval, and here number of students shows the frequency. Number of students shows the frequency, and here we will write another column which is cumulative frequency. Now if you will see, the first is less than 10. Less than 10 meaning the marks secured is between 0 to 10. And how many students secured 0 to 10? That is 3 number of students. So the cumulative frequency will be equal to 3. Similarly, less than 20 meaning the number secured is from 0 to 20. The students who secured less than 20 meaning from 0 to 20, but class interval will write 10 to 20, but 0 to 20 is the cumulative frequency. Actually it is equal to 12. So 10 to 20 will be equal to 9. That means 9 number of students will secure from 10 to 20, and 3 number of students are securing from 0 to 10. So that from 0 to 20 marks there are 12 students. Similarly, for less than 30, we will add 20 to 30, where cumulative frequency is equal to 27. So frequency will be equal to 15. Similarly, for less than 40, it is 30 to 40, and here cumulative frequency is equal to 57. So it is equal to 30. Frequency will be equal to 30. Less than 50, that means class interval is 40 to 50, and here it is equal to 75. So it will be equal to 18. Less than 60, then cumulative frequency is 80. That means from 50 to 60 interval there will be 5 students. So to find out the modal class, we have to take the maximum frequency. If you will see, this is the modal class. If you will see this modal class, meaning the class interval will be equal to from 30 to 40. Next, number 12. The curved surface area of the cone of height 24 cm and radius 7 cm. If you will see, we know that the curved surface area of a cone is equal to pi r into L, where L is the slant height. If you will see the figure, then L is the slant height. If you will see the figure, then L is equal to r square plus h square square root, which will be equal to, here given that r is given as 7, h is given as 24, so that is equal to 7 square plus 24 square square root, which is equal to 25. So now area will be equal to 22 by 7, that is pi, into r is 7, into L is 25, which will be equal to, this will be 7 cancelled out, that is equal to 550 centimeter square. This will be the answer. Next question 13. Number 13, you see the distance between the 2 points. Suppose point x1 y1 and x2 y2 are given. The distance between them d is equal to square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Now if you put those values, x2 is minus 2 into root 5 minus x1 is 0 whole square plus y2 minus y1 square root, that will be equal to minus 2 into root 5 whole square, it will be positive, that will be equal to 4 into 5, which is equal to 20, plus similarly here it is also positive, 4 into 5, that is 20, square root of 40, or that is equal to 2 into 2 into 10, or that is equal to 2 into square root of 10 units. This will be the answer. Hence Option A is correct. Number 14. Which of the following is a quadratic polynomial having zeros? Zeros of the polynomial, let it is alpha and beta. Suppose this is alpha and this is beta. Alpha is equal to minus 2 by 3 and beta is equal to 2 by 3. If alpha and beta are two zeros of the polynomial, then x minus alpha and x minus beta are the two factors, and we write the polynomials p of x as any constant k times x minus alpha into x minus beta. That means we can write this as k times x plus 2 by 3 into x minus 2 by 3. Now if we will apply formula a plus b into a minus b, we will get a k into x square minus 4 by 9. That will be equal to k by 9 into 9x square minus 4. And if we will see, it is k by 9. Here k is equal to actually 45. Here it is in this question. You can take, let k is equal to 45. This implies p of x will be equal to 45 by 9 into 9x square minus 4, which is equal to 5 times 9x square minus 4. This will be the answer. Question number 15. If the value of the each observation of a statistical data is increased by a, suppose statistical data are like this, suppose a1, a2 up to an, then its mean, let we write it as mu is equal to a1 plus a2 plus up to an. As there are n number of data, then we will divide it, taking the average, we will divide it by n. Now each data is increased by 3, that is a1 plus 3, a2 plus 3. In this way last number is an plus 3. Here mean will be equal to, if you will take mean is equal, suppose mu dash is equal to a1 plus 3 plus a2 plus 3 plus up to plus an plus 3 by number of data. That is equal to, if you write a1 plus a2 plus up to an plus, we will get 3n times. That means its total value will be 3n divided by n. Now we can rewrite it as a1 plus a2 plus up to an by n plus 3n by n. That means that is equal to mu plus 3. That means it will be increased by 3. If you will see, it will be increased by 3. Next question. The probability of happening of an event is denoted by p, and they both are complementary events here. It's not one is happening and probability of not happening. The probability of happening an event plus probability of not happening an event is equal to 1. So we can, the probability of happening an event is given as p plus probability of not happening an event is q, so will be equal to 1. Hence option A1 is correct. Question number 17. A girl calculates that the probability of her winning of the first prize is in the lottery is 0.08. That means probability of winning a prize in the lottery is equal to number of tickets she bought divided by total number of tickets sold, because she will win from his own purchased ticket, and total number of tickets sold is equal to 6000. It is given as 0.08. This implies number of tickets she bought, let it be x, divided by total number of tickets sold is equal to 6000, that is equal to 0.08. This implies x is equal to 480. That means 480 number of tickets C but. Next is a group of 20 people, 5 cannot swim. 5 cannot swim meaning how much can swim? 5 cannot swim, that means people who can swim is equal to 20 minus 5, that is equal to 15. So probability of a person can swim will be equal to number of people can swim divided by total number of people, that is equal to number of people can swim is equal to 15 divided by total number of people are 20, hence it will be equal to 3 by 4 because you will simplify it like this way. Question number 19. A point P02, this point 02 is the point of intersection of y-axis with the line 3x plus 2y is equal to 4. If you will see point 02 P02, if you will see it will it lies on y-axis because x coordinate is 0. X coordinate is 0 means this lies on y-axis, and if this point satisfies the line 3x plus 2y is equal to 4, then this is the point of intersection. Now if you will put 3x plus 2y is equal to 4 in this equation, that means 3 into 0 plus 2 into 2, that is equal to actually 4. So it satisfies the equation, hence ascertain A is true. This is true. Now the distance of the point P02 from the x-axis is 2 units. It is also correct. If we will see, suppose this is x-axis, this is y-axis, and P02, this point is P which is 02 and which is at a perpendicular distance, here it is equal to 2. From this to this is equal to 2 units. This is 2 units. It is also correct. It is also true, but it is not the correct explanation of this one. That means option B is correct. Not correct explanation. Not correct explanation. Next one is the perimeter of ABC is a rational number. If you will see here, the length of AC will be equal to 2 square plus 3 square square root, which is equal to root over of 13. Root over 13 means it is an irrational number. The perimeter is a rational number. It is incorrect. The perimeter is not a rational number because perimeter is equal to AB plus BC plus CA is equal to the perimeter. Now it is equal to 2 plus 3 plus square root of 13, that is equal to 5 plus root 13. It is an irrational number. But bit B, the sum of squares of two rational numbers, suppose here it is 2 square plus 3 square, it is equal to 13. It is a rational number, it is always correct. This is true, but ascertain is already false. That means it is option D is correct. If you will see, option D is correct. Ascertain is false, but reason is true. Okay, thank you.